With Captain America Civil War finishing up principal photography this week in Germany, it seems that somebody has leaked who's going to be on whose side in the superhero showdown. Spoiler warning ahead, although it's doubtful that the teams will remain a secret up to the movie's release. According to images acquired by YouTuber Mr. Sunday Movies, Captain America will be fighting for freedom alongside the Falcon and his robotic drone version of Red Wing, an apparently unbrainwashed Winter Soldier, Sharon Carter, a relation to Cap's old flame, Agent Peggy Carter, Hawkeye, and Ant-Man, which means we absolutely need to see this recreated on the big screen. Meanwhile, over on Team Iron Man, we have War Machine, no surprise there, Black Widow, which is something of a surprise considering she's typically been partnered with Cap, Black Panther, who is apparently not as neutral as we've been told, and the Vision. Notable omissions on the teams include Scarlet Witch, the Hulk, although rumor has it Mark Ruffalo has been seen on set, and of course, Spider-Man. It hasn't been officially confirmed that these images are real, although Jeremy Renner did comment on them and how much he likes his new outfit. And speaking of big movies owned by Disney, the Star Wars Instagram account of all things released a new clip of Episode 7, confirming that Finn is definitely more than just a stormtrooper.
There's been an awakening. Have you felt it?
In other Star Wars news, Star Wars Rebels Season 2 has a premiere date. The crew of the Ghost will return on Wednesday, October 14th on Disney XD. Along with the return of Ahsoka Tano and Rex, a character voiced by Sarah Michelle Gellar will also play a role this season. Meanwhile, did Vin Diesel just reveal that Warner Bros. Is working on a sequel to The Iron Giant? Posting on his Facebook account on Friday to promote the movie's upcoming limited theatrical screening, Vin Diesel expressed his fondness for the role, adding, "P.S. Don't be surprised when you hear WB announce the sequel." The Iron Giant will return to select theaters on September 30th, with an encore performance on October 4th. In video game news, YouTube launched YouTube Gaming this week. In a new effort to compete with Twitch.tv, YouTube Gaming doesn't appear to be terribly different from regular old YouTube beyond the color scheme and the fact that you can follow specific games along with your favorite channels. It'll be interesting to see which streamers decide to jump ship to YouTube and how Google will handle the influx of new copyright claims from Nintendo, especially once Super Mario Maker hits shelves. Capcom has announced that Street Fighter V has received another unexpected addition to its roster. The flamboyant Rainbow Mika has been added to the cast, bringing some tag team wrestling to the game. Capcom is also taking another shot at a live beta test. Worldwide beta testing started on August 28th and is scheduled to run continuously through September 2nd. And finally, 2 Iowa Pokemon players were prepared for more than just trouble last week. 18-year-old Kevin Norton and 27-year-old James Stumbo were arrested on their way to the Pokemon World Championship in Boston last weekend following reports of online threats made on a local Facebook group. Once the threats were made known, Stumbo and Norton were stopped from entering the convention center and held until police arrived. A search warrant revealed that the two men had driven to Boston with a 12-gauge shotgun and an AR-15 rifle. Neither men were able to produce a license for the weapons. Both men were taken into custody the next day and will be held until a September 1st hearing where a judge will determine whether they pose a danger. The investigation against them is still ongoing and charges have yet to be filed. And that brings us to this week's awesome video. Corridor Digital came through with another cool Mario Kart vid. And that's it for this week, so what would you like to see me stream on YouTube Gaming? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, pass this video around to your friends, and have a great week.